Я всех вас категорически приветствую. Вы на канале Максим G7 Games, с вами Макс. И это очередная серия прохождения Robocop Rouge City. И мы отправляемся в город. Нет, надо, подожди. Хотели отправиться в город, но надо сделать погашен свет. Всякие допки-то тоже. Это второстепенные задания, но все равно. Сейчас мы сходим, сделаем. Все по-быренькому. Так, мне нужно... Блин, какие же здесь пролаги на подъеме.
Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Сейчас мы включим.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Все хорошо. Но я чувствую, что сейчас здесь я буду развлекаться только в путь. А есть какая-нибудь кнопка, нет? Там музыка какая-то играет. Может, они нам свет и вырубили? Нет, точно не здесь. Здесь свет горит. Значит, должен быть где-то кабель в раздевалке. Его бы отсканировать, было бы легче. А как мне отсканировать? О! Мы сейчас это найдем. Так, и чё тут? Точно не внизу. хорошо. О! Нашел. У вас автоматы вышибло. Стой, подожди. Первый. Последний. Первый. Последний. Второй. Третий. Все. Задача выполнена. Теперь, собственно говоря, проверим, что все со светом окей. Ты что тут проверить? Где?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Да будет свет. А я пошел. Потому что мне теперь в другую точку двигаться. Все, вот теперь мы можем покинуть участок. Да, покинуть зону. Наконец-то можно выдвинуться в город. Сейчас мы это сделаем. А просто как куда нас теперь занесет? Что это за место? На завод не похоже. Какие-то заброшенные здания. Ладно. Не понял.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Чего?
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just open it.
А зачем старику быть здесь? Да, что, навыки прокачать можно? 4 очка навыков. Слушайте, ну если так... Ну, как бы... Отлично. Давай броню увеличим. Чё бы и нет. Инженерию надо бы качать. Ну да ладно. В принципе, я думаю, что Даже так? Ну ладно. Что старику здесь делать,
The old
интересно? Не
man's
знаю.
waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
А не пошел бы ты? Сам ты дефектный.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state.
Старику-то все хуже.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous
Превратить его в
district
самый
in the
лучший
city.
район города,
A new
поэтому
heart of
Дельта
Detroit.
Сити, да?
Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Не спрашивайте машину о мечтах. Я скажу так, я не
My
делаю
purpose is to
заявлений.
fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Это помогает мне отлично выполнять работу.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Они
I am
повышают
happy to
мою
comply with any
эффективность.
activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Уберите OCP из полиции. Льюис нужна медицинская помощь или полицию беспокоит намерение OCP?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll
Допустим.
make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Ну, допустим.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
А он в коляске? Нифига себе. Сколько по прошествию времени тут всего изменилось. Я понимаю, что это событие между двумя фильмами. Но все равно. Непривычно. Сейчас кто-то откуда-то вылезет, небось, да?
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Допустим.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Так, подожди. А это второстепенка, которую надо... Она здесь же должна быть, по идее. Так. Давай тогда так. 125 метров. Я так и подумал, что это тот же район, только днем. Поэтому просто давай сходим. Проверим квартиру, которую просил Беккер. Там 12-ю он называл. Три.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
7. Хоть у кого-то номера. Я так подозреваю, что нам еще выше. 12. Без ордера так вломился. Молодец вообще. Старая коробка пиццы не относится к делу. Электронные компоненты, ничего подозрительного, да? Коробки. Не относится к делу. А ловушка тогда зачем? Так, стикер на этой неделе. Счет за хранение. Забрать кошачий корм. Взять показания у торговца рыбой. Но тут недаром все это дело. Да больше вроде ничего. Обнаружен потайной ход. Ну, это все, конечно, замечательно. Кого двигаем? О как. И что мы тут делаем? Учебная дискета OCP. Водительское удостоверение. Здесь куча всего. Какие-то вещдоки. То есть тут какой-то детектив явно. Так, счет за аренду. Хранилище ID контента. Такое-то хранилище 17, город штат Детройт, Мичиган. Адрес улица Лингвуд 4553, срок аренды 3 месяца. Всего с учетом налога 210 баксов.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Вы совершили преступление. Незаконно добытые улики недействительны.
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box.
Нормально.
The one with the inscription bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Короче, нужно добыть какую-то коробку. Коробка за стенкой. Или за двумя стенками. Где коробка? Ну, как бы все ок. Только нужно этажом ниже. Подозрение у меня. А, еще ниже. То есть что-то в подвале есть? Отправиться в складское помещение, подожди. Встретиться со стариком есть, подняться по лестнице есть, встретиться со стариком. Отправиться в складское помещение. Ну, допустим.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Складское помещение, значит. Ну, погнали.
You're late.
Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Куда ж ты меня приведешь? Ага, сюда, да? Ну, давай.
Man, it's Robocop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Сколько вы выпили? Так, есть
Are
вариант.
you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but
Так, сейчас, секунду. Я к вам присоединюсь. Так, я снова с вами.
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Да вы серьезно, товарищ?
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is our
You're done, cop! Kill this asshole! Throwing grenade!
Прям куча гранат. Все? Нет, не все, да? Ясно, понятно. И где? Готовченко. Вот повылезали из всех щелей. Мы сейчас 65. И отсюда заберем. Так, тут чего есть? Тут, по-моему, брать особо нечего. Но если вы учитываете, что они как бы не просто так тут повылезали, значит, им что-то надо было. И надо им было именно в этом ящике. Похоже, они искали именно ту коробочку. Кошачий корм. Связанный с OCP. Связанный с OCP. Личные вещи Саманты. Так, чё, валим? Все, что могли, мы отсюда забрали. Так, а зачем им кошачий корм-то? Зачем OCP кошачий корм? Ну да ладно. Давай даже подзарядимся. Чтобы балласт не тратить. Поехали. Я не удивлюсь, если сейчас на выходе нас будет кто-то ждать еще. Ох ты ж, ёлка.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
А чё вы встали-то тут? Юмористы. Так, позвонить.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
Рассказывайте.
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Да, поддержка Саманте Ортис оказана. Сейчас мы доставим.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
В итоге, я думаю, что мы сейчас сайд-квесты просто поделаем в данной серии. Проверять коробку не обязательно. Но, учитывая, что мы ей доверяем, мы не будем проверять коробку. Так. Шип в стоге сена. Давай мы еще сейчас на карте посмотрим. Служить и защищать 2. Сложно искать нарушения. Бегая по штату, вот по району, вот так.
When Delta City's built, I hear everyone will have their own apartment.
Yeah, everyone who can afford it.
Тут нарушение на нарушении, но в другом формате. Пока не очень понимаю, как это задание делать, потому что короче, от этих заданий мы отказываемся, потому что, ну, блин, ну оно, да, но как бы все равно понимаешь, что нифига. Хотя давай еще вот здесь сейчас посмотрим.
I'm telling you, she was looking straight at me. Like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
SUX 6000. Короче, ну не будем делать. Перемещай меня. А вот и ты. Чё расскажешь?
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Any
Есть
witnesses?
свидетели.
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Ну, в принципе, да.
Are you
Как ты
positive
сбежал?
that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Ладно. Я пошел.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Ну, хрен с тобой. Давай.
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Войти.
Okay, let's
Так.
start searching. Remember, the title
Пойдем
has
искать
something to do
твою
with the
кассету.
Bible, Saints, Cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Чтобы появились алмазы, нужно не поддавайся давлению. Чтобы сопротивляться давлению, нужна смелость.
Do not give in to the pressure.
Are you pressuring me into not giving in to the pressure. That's smart. That's gonna work, I feel it. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Хе. Ну, допустим. Больше совпадений нет. Изучить.
Kind shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Зря.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Так. Sci-fi. Совпадение заголовков не обнаружено.
Eve's flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Просто сайд-квесты сегодня делаем, я понял.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep.
Иди
There's nothing better
продавай.
than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Ну, допустим, sci-fi я проверил. Что теперь? Экшены. Совпадений нет. Изучить кассету здесь.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations.
Сиквелы, ремейки, адаптации. Да вы сами как одна сплошная адаптация. Они дают надежду на большее.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Так я уже все изучил.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Горящие головы совсем обалдели, да? Я ж буду... Так что ты прописываешь? Еще есть желающие? Кал лежать. И чё? Нормально.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Пойдем глянем.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
OCP возместит. Джош Пиклс. Получен адрес огурчика. Отключиться. Ну, пошли. Через заднюю, так через заднюю дверь. Я думал, мы сегодня по сюжету пойдем, а получается, что мы типа сайд-квесты делаем.
Did some idiot confuse the courthouse with a bank again?
No, I heard one of the accused.
Чё за прогрузы опять, ну? Дверь недавно открывали.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
Замечательно. Только я на это не подписывался.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, just don't give in to pressure. That's a stellar one, dude, but excuse me if I don't comply, all right? There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Я делаю это как друг, забрать деньги. Потрать деньги с умом.
I will leave the money with you if you spend it wisely.
That's cold-blooded, man. But thanks anyway. You're my savior, Tin Man. But what do I do with the money that I'm not supposed to spend on drugs? Like, what's the point?
Так, чё? Здесь ничего вроде бы как расследовать-то особо и не надо. Допросить Бена.
Greetings, citizen.
Ah, the best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Я чё, теперь еще и машину чинить должен? Да вы издеваетесь. Еще и машину ему почини. Кто здесь автомеханик, ты или я?
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting.
Так, допустим.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
А здесь всего 2 из 4. Их всего 4. А где еще 2? Не понимаю. Пока, по крайней мере. А, ну вот еще.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Где еще 4-это может быть? Так, это все, конечно, зашибись. Кум. А вот. Я же говорю,
Battery is fine, stable, above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
Заводи. Заработало.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, Robocop. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
Мастер на все руки.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped out page that had a tattoo design on it.
Покрасить.
He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. It
Ага.
had a bald head.
Why do you think
Как
the
выглядит?
design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
Так, хорошо.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
Пойду татушку делать. Я говорю, сегодня у нас какая-то серия не то чтобы... Нарушение парковочного места. Выписывай. А этот?
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Нет, я сначала свои задачи сделаю, а потом к нему пойду еще. Да что ж вы все во дворы-то забираетесь?
Full metal armor and you still want piercings. Hey, respect.
Сейчас, секунду. Так, я вернулся. Сейчас. Теперь нам надо с татуировщиком пообщаться.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
Может, я тебе челюсть подчеркну?
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work.
Доказательства тебе нужны. Да в легкую. Сейчас, если найду доказательства, тебе трындец будет.
What next? You're gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you?
You still here? I don't want my customers to confuse my parlor for an auto shop.
Так, и пусть решают. Я вообще тебя сейчас прикрою здесь. Байкерские очки, ключи от мотоцикла. Что теперь ты мне скажешь?
I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
Oh, I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Сейчас мы пойдем искать.
Hey, Robocop. Mr. Mills would like to have a word.
Подожди. Получен номер машины. Чё надо?
Come on.
Нахрен пошел. Я в политику не лезу. У меня своя работа, у вас своя. Подожди-ка. Номер мотоцикла не совпадает. Короче, сейчас пойдем мотоциклы по всему району искать.
I hate the day shift.
Не совпадает. Это что такое? Типа мы поднялись зачем? Чтобы что сделать? Так, ну как бы окей. Есть еще где-то что-то? Так, оно определенно в этих окрестностях.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Screw that. I'm homeless by choice.
Где-то здесь еще есть мотоциклы. Не думаю. Угу. Вот, похоже. Да ну тебя в баню, а. Ну тут один. По факту. Так, хорошо. Где еще-то может быть? Вот еще какой-то. Да ты заколебал. Так, тут у тебя молодой, тут у тебя мотоциклы не парковались? Нарушение курения. Штраф выписывай.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Выписать штраф.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Я не знаю, сколько еще. Сейчас кнопочку прожму. Но если он и должен быть, то он должен быть где-то здесь. — Вы тут мотоцикла не видели? Еще не просканенного. Блин, хорошо замаскировался. И этот я просканировал. Может, конечно, во дворах где-то еще. Отлично. Постучимся в дверку. К товарищу. Ну, судя по тому, что я слышу. Тук-тук, блин.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing. Just be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell. Sir. Yes, you won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us. He failed to deliver.
Он вас всех стравил.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the Torchhead's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch. Oh shit, we've got company. You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
Я предупреждал.
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Why brains? He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Вендел карт не раскрывает.
Now, I bet he
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Обнаружено оборудование для вещания. А ребятки-то... Так, что надо сделать? Отлично.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town, continuing pursuit.
Сейчас я тебя вынесу. А он не такой уж и тот самый. Ну, как-то шипастый, как-то более сговорчивый, что ли. Более... Я говорю, у него свой кодекс хотя бы есть. В отличие от этих придурков. Так, добавлено новое задание сюжетное. Угу. Так, чё хочет?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do.
Тогда
Officer
какого
Washington
фига?
reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Бабушка.
Please, I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Не, мне надо сначала найти Вендела Антоновский. Я всегда успею. Сейчас мы идем. Войти в здание.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manuals, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only
Да под
place
ванну
I can
где-нибудь
think
забрался.
of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there.
Зашибись.
The cat
Я
has
говорю,
that
сайт
name for a
квеста.
reason. He really brings fortune.
Вы просто
So don't you
рулите.
come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Тихо. Ну ты меня зажал, ну. Вылези. Ёп ты. Вылезай отсюда. Давай. Блять, со своим бронежилетом, как этот. Следы животного не найдены. Пусть здесь ищет.
Clear.
А вон переноска. А как попасть?
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Убирай. Типа, нормально. Ломай, ломай.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Ну, звук откуда-то был.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Обходи слепые углы. Следы животного не найдены. Значит, идем дальше. Что сегодня у нас? Шкафы, стиралки.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something.
Он в рояле.
Think it's coming from the piano.
Ну да. Понимаете,
That
катаюсь
cat
в
must be
пианино.
hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Мне интересно, как он будет его выманивать.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Гениально.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Теперь мы опять будем его искать.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Сегодня все будет делать он. А я буду просто наблюдать.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Ну, готов,
Who'd
нет?
have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir.
Может, умеет, практикует.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
А где он реально? Шкаф.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Да, иди отдавай. Какого фига вы тут обосновались? Всего улики 2. И в чем прикол? Два пулевых.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
You got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming to your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Лежать.
Give him all you got!
Да я сказал вам лежать, а не себе. Сволочи. Ну, благо хоть.
Loud and clear. What is your status?
You got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual of multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Так. Вооруженные подозреваемые нарисовались сами по себе. Не поверю. Я ж могу подлечить. Чё я туплю-то? У меня целых 4 лечилки. Я их не юзаю. До свидания. Чё ты там? Кого ты там взял? Ничего не знаю. Я ж вас повыношу по одному. Юмористы. Мне по сколько хедшотов вам выписывать?
Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Сейчас мы немножко починимся. Так, в какую комнату-то? Красавчик Вашингтон.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Хм. Ну, в принципе, да, она в чем-то права. Чё тут не болтается? Какие-нибудь улики? То, что можно забрать? Квартира как квартира. Так, чё мы возвращаемся на улицу, да? По сути, на этом серию можно заканчивать. Мы будем сейчас действительно это делать, потому что, ну, уже как бы пора, с одной стороны. Нам бы сейчас Антоновский еще отыскать. Машину-то нашу он уже стоит. Так, задание. Ну, 50 опыта. Я думаю, мы не сильно потеряем. Уезжаем с карты. И здесь я думаю, что мы закончим. То есть призраки прошлого мы будем делать уже в следующей серии. Спасибо всем тем, кто посмотрел данный ролик. Кто его посмотрит в записи. Если данное видео вам понравилось, то поставьте палец вверх и подпишитесь на канал. Ну а с вами был Макс. Вы были на канале Максим G7 Games. Это было прохождение за Robocop Rouge City. До новых встреч.